I am gonna play Peglin'd.
You haven't played that in a minute.
I haven't played that in a long time. And for some reason it did very well when I, like, put it up on YouTube last time, but I think that those days have come and gone.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say so.
What makes you say that?
I mean, it's a long in the tooth game at this point that hasn't actually fully released. Usually when games are in dev for an extended period of time and they release and everybody plays them when they're in their earlier access times, they have a fall off period, and sometimes they recover like Hades and sometimes they don't, like almost every other game that goes into early access and then releases like 3 years later as finally finished. There's very few that do the coming out unfinished successfully and then, you know, spin that, so to speak.
Lethal Company's doing surprisingly well.
Lethal Company is different, though, because Lethal Company is the type of game where I would say the YouTube presence has mostly died of it, but it's a game that people are playing together, not a single-player game. It's like, for the time that Hades was in early access on the Epic Game Store, it might as well have not existed. But that's partially because it was on the Epic Game Store.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do a new game. I forgot that I'm at, like, challenge difficulty 8 in this game, but whatever. Do we have... We have new characters. Okay, so they finally added the new characters to the game. Bounce an orb on at least 6 slimed pegs in a row to unlock this class. You know, I'm not even gonna make a joke about that one. Alright, what do we got? Reduces self-damage from orbs by 50%. Could be really good. Post-battle upgrading now includes the option to increase your HP by 4. Also really good. Deal damage to enemies when reloading is nice, I have to admit. But it could be forever if we have no orb, or rather if we have many orb. Let's go with HP. You can never go wrong with HP.
I mean, I pick HP over every...
Sometimes it's better to go with, like, weird, niche little stat builds. But I'm getting back in. Wow, the game is mildly different. Everything looks slightly changed.
Is Peglin'd the one where you play as a little goblin?
That is correct, yeah. Discord notification got truncated to just get pegged, idiot. That's incredible. Well, you heard the goblin. Get pegged, idiot.
Get pegged, idiot.
It's a good, relaxing game for me who is currently brain dead. Don't ask me why. Wow, that fucking... that one just biffed it.
You're brain dead because my life is misery. And
I don't want to put the onus upon yourself for the way that my mental faculties have been degraded over time. Because it's almost certainly not exclusively you. Forgot this game was a thing? Yeah, I know. Everybody did.
Yeah, but I am a cause for it.
I don't know, I think this is just the you desiring to take on blame for things.
No, this is just me being honest.
I don't know, I think this is just you desiring to take on blame for things.
It's just me being honest.
Sometimes things can be two things. I gotta play more weird little games again. Like, just bad games. Not even good ones, just bad games. We need to go back to our roots. Like, this is a good-ish game, but, like, we need to find some, like, real stinkers.
I mean, you did get the Suicide Squad.
I don't think that's a good enough example, though. Like, I'm not talking Lords of the Fallen Marathon. I could go back and play Lords of the Fallen. It's still not finished. I don't think Suicide Squad counts. I think that's bad enough that it's, like, that's just, like, not a fun experience. Mostly because, like, I feel like that's a you have to have other people, because it's like a Destiny-style game. And so it's like, if I'm playing that on my own, it's gonna be like a fucking New Year's Eve, look at this terrible video game. Stream Goblin is here, get pegged, Goblin. Glass half ball applies to 1 transparency on hit. Reorbanizer shuffles things up every 6 hits. Convert every 9 into an explosive. I do like the explosive ones, but self-harm makes me weary. Because I always kill myself. We'll go with transparency. Do we have the cash even for that? Yeah, we got the cash for that. Actually, hold on. Could upgrade a porb.
I can't wait to go to bed tonight.
I fear sleep. The era of PS2 games was the sweetest spot ever. Video games requiring enough knowledge to make a unique idea. You have to fully commit to it. That's not wrong. Sometimes I listen to your streams in my pocket while I'm cutting and mowing and watering lawn bowling. I mean, yeah, no, that's the ideal for a streamer, is to have somebody passively listen to you. I forget who it was, but there was a few people that used to show up that were like, "Oh yeah, I just put you on to go to bed," and I'm like, "That's terrifying."
Me.
Yeah, but you're different.
Oh.
Because you're in a relationship with me. Yo, Peglin'd, yes, Noid. Yeah, for some reason, Shepard loves Peglin'd. I don't know what these... Oh, they show you what these are now. They didn't used to do that. That's sick. Okay, so that is... Red's deal plus 10. That's interesting. That used... Oh, wait. It's showing that it's red and black, but showing it in a weird way. Okay. I'd kind of want the middle one, but I also kind of don't. Are we going navigation money? Navigation money it is. How did you navigate like this? How did you do this? You dropped into the wrong fucking one, you goddamn little goblin bitch.
Wow.
Listen, I'm allowed to be upset. From seemingly nowhere, an inferno ignites in a circle around you. There are 2 fireballs bouncing and circling. You know what? Hurt me more. Give me the fireballs. Thanks. That's a combat. And then 2 combats. And then a shop. Let's go for it. Did I tell you that YouTube flagged a few of my VODs as podcasts because of the audio tracks in all the videos where I simply did not shut up? That is fucking incredible, honestly. All of Noid's videos are flagged as podcasts by YouTube. That is false. Although it could very well be a truth. There are entire segments of long streams where I do just go on tangents for a solid 30 minutes before going back to ever actually touching the video game. All of my Noid videos. There is a lot of videos that like the ones that you have made have been flagged as that. That's incredible. Wait, so the edited videos are being turned into podcasts despite not being podcast in any capacity? I feel like podcast largely is a term that has become so superfluous and meaningless in what it is actually related to. That, who knows, maybe YouTube's just auto-filtering this shit by, like, the most horrible bot on the planet. Evaporated nerd. Divorce leads kids to the worst place making podcasts. I'd say that's probably true. Best foot forwarb. The first peg hit gets 10 points. Can target any enemy. Okay. Pebble. No special effects. Okay. Ballad grants 1 spiness. I still don't really understand what spiness means. I'm gonna be real. Gonna be completely honest with you. I'm gonna hold on to my currency for now. We're gonna keep our money. And maybe we'll find something good at the shop, you know? Considering YouTube has been taking over these non-Super Earth automatons and the enshittification makes sense. Yeah.
Ugh. A buddy of mine just found out that his bathroom is riddled with black mold.
Oh, lovely. I mean, I would, you know what? If I found out that ours was, I wouldn't be surprised.
They went to go do a renovation, and when they pulled back, like, the wood and the tile, it was just, like, you said it was about, like a 1/4 inch of black mold.
Oh, lovely.
And he's like, oh, no wonder we're all sick. I was like, I don't get it, your house is, like, super clean, and...
It really doesn't have anything to do with cleanliness.
Yeah, he said his husband told him that, like, mold can just sort of appear, like, all it takes is 1 leak that you're not aware of.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's so sad.
That's why I would not be surprised if we have it, because there was totally a leak through the upstairs bathroom to the ceiling, and every time I say to Mom, like, maybe we should get that, like, fixed. She's like, with what money? And I was like, really? Sir, please, my fucking ability to do damage, please. What is that? Wait, what? Plus 50 research points? What is that?
Hey, mean.
Getting pegged on Bezos's money? Aw, yeah. Remember how there was that stream of the woman just having sex just off camera? And then she tried to justify that she shouldn't be getting banned because nobody could see anything, but you could actually totally see the reflection of her getting railed in the fucking background. People are stupid, man.
I hate it here.
Get me out of here. Get me out.
Oh my god, that guy, yeah.
So, for context, there was a guy in Rachel's hospital area that was doing the fucking Saw movie thing of like, get me out of here. Get me out.
They had to call security because he was like threatening the staff.
Because of the implications, exactly. That sounds like a funny, fun banter. Oh, I do like the Matryoshka. Oh, man. Okay, we'll spend the money on the Matryoshka. Every reload grants +1 balance. Whenever a crit is triggered, deal your orbs crits to all enemies. Okay. Contain additional, whatever, replenishment ball thing name. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, we'll just I don't remember what these upgrades all are. We're just gonna imagine all the people. My notifications are on. Excuse me? Alright, what we got here? I do like Ball Lightning a lot if it's the one that I remember. Splat Orb, if it's the one I remember, is also good. That does make things slimed, so maybe we want to do that to get the character. Every time the board is refreshed, randomly gain 1 musical or 1 spiness. Man, I would love to know what those fucking mean, man. I forgot that one of the upgrades in this is Pocket Sand, which is incredible. I genuinely don't know what these stats mean, but I'm gonna do it. I'll re-educate myself at some point in the future. Going Noid mode. What the fuck would that even be, man? Would Noid mode just be like having like a strange peripheral knowledge and being able to go on a 14-minute random discussion about a topic that nobody has any possible care about in the world?
Yes.
Like the arcane knowledge of some forest nymph from ancient Greece. I forgot there was a whole ass RPG thing and not just pegged with a goblin. Yeah, right. That's why I like this game, honestly, because of the RPG elements. I think a friend of mine is into pegging. He hasn't admitted it, just somewhat alluded to it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. No, I mean, honestly, it's one of those things where, like, really, there's no feasible sense of judgment for me from people being into it, because it's just like, yeah, humans for all of history, man. Just didn't expect it. Is it like a guy that normally you would associate with being like a big tough in charge man? Because that would actually make sense.
It's a small little warning to all the men in chat. Your pleasure button's in your butt.
I don't like it being called that.
If you want the orgasm of a lifetime, put your finger up there, feel around.
I mean, this is obviously dependent on the person.
Nah, if you want the orgasm of a lifetime, put your finger up there.
Calling out my phone autocorrect changed Peglin'd into pegged without my consent. Very rude, Google, please fix. Fair enough. Big construction guy, but definitely told us that the bachelor's, as long as he's on top, it's cool. And then he was like, who wants to do more psychedelics? Yeah, this strikes me as the kind of guy who would be. Watch football with him on Christmas Day. Alright.
I mean, yeah, being pegged doesn't make you not
No, I think it's just more the, like, big construction bro thing.
If anything, him being a big construction bro, 100%. There's like 4
I'm gonna fucking die, aren't I?
That are men that are like, I'd like to be pegged, and it's like big, like, burly construction guys. Stupid jocks. Twink boys. And obviously,
stupid
like,
jocks.
Stupid jocks love to be pegged. Love it.
Oh, I'm almost dead. Free me from this fucking hell.
And like, you know, get it.
basically wife they've been together 9 years is cool too. I mean, that's always good. Everybody deserves deserves to be cool.
Everyone deserves to be pegged.
I don't know about that one. I don't think everybody deserves that.
Everybody
There are
deserves.
some people I would say don't deserve any human interaction and in fact deserve to be thrown into the pit.
Oh, I can't laugh laughing.
Refresh perspective. Whenever blah are refreshed, they are upgraded. Ooh. Give me value increasers. I love value increasers. Warmed my tortured soul. I mean, the fact that they're calling you Uncle Rusty is very funny, but very cute. As you would say, you have aura now. The fuck does that mean, dude? I see people being like, oh, this guy's aura increased by +10, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And this isn't even...
It's some stupid... What's the fucking generation after Gen Z?
Gen Alpha?
It's a Gen Alpha thing.
Here's the thing, this is like when I was in high school and people were just like... Fucking... What do you call it? Like, I don't even remember the slang from high school that well. Like, this is like when people would try to, like, say people had, like, swag.
Yeah. That's basically what it is. It's just the new term for swag.
And I was like, that's dumb, and I hate it. Ah, god damn it. Hi, Balsa. I know you've been talking, but you know what I mean. Noid subs could be called bag holders. That's actually not bad, because shareholders. I kind of dig it.
I mean, whenever I get a...
It does, unfortunately, come with the connotation of testicular holding.
Whenever I get a computer that will function enough, I really want to do my weird little centipede lady.
Yeah. I mean, you could do it with your current one. You'd just be restricted to, like, indie games. Which, honestly, is pretty normal for a lot of VTuber people.
Yeah, but by the time that happens, VTubing isn't going to be as popular.
It isn't as popular now, but it's also more popular because it's become normalized, which means that even though it is less popular than it was, it now means that it's just a stable thing for people that don't want to show their faces. So you'd be in like a weird kind of like mixed area. Like, a lot of VTubers have already stopped being VTubers and just gone to using their face because they're like, it's easier. And I'm like, yeah, no shit, it's fucking easier, you dumbass. Like, the other one is there for you to make a persona out of and to have, like, a plausible deniability of who you are. The fact that you did not assume that was why people did it and immediately just went to, like, jump on a train that costs $2,000 is crazy. The boom is done and over like 2 years ago too. Like, it's been done for a long time. We're entering the stable period where it's just like an acceptable means to be a streamer, which like is the best way for it because that's when you're gonna start seeing people really whip out the interesting characters as opposed to like the previous shit.
Like mine.
Yeah.
My weird centipede lady.
Like, I think Tilfin's character is like pretty good, even though it's like the perfect example of what I'm talking about, where it's just a thinly veiled version of themselves. It's like with Noid. Noid was a mascot before VTuber shit ever existed. Noid isn't representation of me. Noid is an avatar in the truest sense. It is me, but it is not me. As rough as things are right now, I couldn't possibly be a better time for me to play through Yakuza 5. This character I heavily relate to due to certain life circumstances. Okay, that's pretty good. Noid is also a representation of pizza. That depends on the Noid. Noid is also a man who threatened multiple people in a hostage situation in relation to pizza. But we have no relation to that guy.
If anyone loves me, pizza sounds really good right now. And I'm sick and dying. Just so fun.
Ain't got the stamina to keep up a character that isn't personality C for longer than 5 days at a time. Yeah, pretty much. That's why it's like, the Noid is not a character. It is me. But it's just like, here's the weird interpretation of me for, like, streams. It's like, it's enough character where it's like, I'm not really a super energetic, like, you know, silly person normally in my real life. But at the same time, like, it's still, like, the same interests. It's just, you won't hear me be like, oh, in real life ever, at all, period. What if Noid the human was goo? And nicer, somehow. Stream Noid is a lot nicer than than actual person. Ah! Venus? Hi, Tucker. Venus. Okay, question. Is that bee penis or something else? Because if you got a bee penis, I'm... What? Are you healing? Is the bat healing from me? Fuck off. If you have a bee penis, you're gonna die after you have sex. Have fun with that knowledge. Stop healing! I wish I could use all the emojis in the PC version of Discord. What do you mean? I think that's just a way to say penis. I mean, probably. But a man can dream, you know? Susceptible. Every 2 trigger applies 1 exploitable. What the fuck are these words, man? Yeah, we're gonna go and get us a ball lightning, because I like ball lightning a lot. Teehee, Uranus is showing. You can't see what I'm wearing. Bees die if they have sex. Big implication for new raid boss. Yeah, the new raid boss in 14 has one of the most annoying songs I have ever heard, to the point where I showed Rachel it because I could not believe how annoying it is. The lyrics are perfect for the fucking character, though. Stop spitting at me! Still need to beat Dawntrail? I mean, it's not exactly going anywhere. You've got time. Did the Seinfeld bee ever fuck Renee Zellweger? I hate that I understand what that means.
He's talking about a B movie.
Yeah. Did I ever show you that clip of Seinfeld talking about the Bee movie? I imagine that it's probably been seen at some point by somebody. I don't know if I've ever seen it. Ruborb. Heal me. I feel like death is coming. I don't even know what this symbol is. What is this new creature? Mecha Break was fun. Looking forward to the full game. Yeah, Pasta was talking about it. Is that just like a fucking Leshy? What the fuck is that? That's new. I don't like it.
I mean, you like it, but you don't.
it have many little goblins in its ranks coming up? It has so much HP, dude. What the fuck? Oh, fuck off that it creates these goddamn body blockers. Holy shit. I hate it. Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh, that's a bad timing. Hey everybody. It's me. I'm craving me a Domino's pizza.
I was getting yelled at about popcorn.
So I'm not really a big Domino's pizza fan right now. My belly.
Yeah?
The post-operation belly is telling me that I want Domino's pizza.
Hello, Miss Rachel. Hello. Your character has big Joe Cat gobbo energy? True. I've never had Domino's, but I know the chain in Japan, but I've never been within a 50-mile radius of Domino's. Domino's, home of the Noid. True. Can't escape it, man.
Order Domino's. I don't have the money to do so. Well, let me rephrase that. I do, but do I actually want to? How much would it be?
It's a great question.
I'm gonna find out.
Wow, I do not like this boss. I don't know if this is because I'm coming back and the game is on like a hard difficulty because I used to play so much of Peglin'd. But like, fuck this boss, actually, for real. Like, 1250 HP and has minions that it summons and does damage to you and has stuff that it uses to block off parts of the map from you being able to shoot your pegs. Like, fuck this guy. This actually sucks so much. Pizza's stupid expensive in Japan. It is. I don't entirely disagree with the concept of pizza being expensive either. I know that's gonna sound like fucking heresy to some people, but it's like, it is a luxury food for most people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know you can get some real, like, cheap-ass, shit-ass pizza, and when I say, like, shit-ass, I don't mean that it's bad, I just mean, like, you're not getting something gourmet out of it, right? Oh, the fireball hurts through the vines that were stopping it before. Like, I'm gonna come out swinging on a take that a fat person normally wouldn't say. But you'll understand what I'm talking about. Fucking junk food should be heavily taxed to the point where it is not a viable food. And I understand that somebody's gonna come out there and be like, well, poor people though. And it's like, yeah, that sucks. Maybe make normal food more prioritized in costing less money.
If you make vegetables and fruit and bread and meat more affordable, but you make like chips and stuff more expensive, I'm fine with that. But sadly, a lot of people can only live off of junk because shit's so expensive.
I'm gonna fucking die. I hate this so much, man. I'm gonna get fucking wiped by this weird-ass loser. I'm so mad. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, dude. Well, it was a good run until the new boss that I've never ever seen before fucking just destroyed my life, I guess. Just kill me. Just kill me and get this run over with. I haven't been wiped on fucking green greens in 800 years, but just do it. Anyway, that fucking blew. That sucked really bad. What even are some of these relics? I've unlocked these in custom mode. Sure, dude. Whatever you say. I don't know what that means, but okay. When I go to America, I'm just going to indulge in the obesity. I mean, that's what like a lot of people do, right? They just go there and eat the worst possible food for you that ever has possibly existed. Gain 1 Bollusion for every stack of negative status. Bollusion provides X chance to avoid incoming attack. Bollusion is halved after attack is avoided. Weird. I'm just gonna take the straight damage up for Pebballs. Because that's just good out the gate. Deep fried ice cream? That is a thing that I don't understand existing. I've seen that at fairs here, too, in Canada. I don't get it.
What?
Deep fried ice cream.
It's okay.
I think it's just too much.
What I like to do when I had an air fryer before mine mysteriously vanished, and by mysteriously vanished, I think my roommate, like my older mate, hid it before I moved.
Yeah.
I used to take the superior Oreos, which are the vanilla ones, like the yellow Oreos, because I'm not a big fan of the chocolate. Like, I'll eat them, but I like the vanilla Oreo cookie. Double stuffed, obviously. You dip that in pancake batter, and then you air fry it in the air fryer, so it's like a quote-unquote healthier deep fried Oreo.
Jesus Christ.
I used to love doing that. It was a sweet little treat every now and then.
Also, I just want to point out, before I run upstairs very quickly to potentially get popcorn, one of the messages I got sent regarding this was, "You there?" And I'm like, where do you think I am?
With this pizza getting it delivered would cost me $25.
Anyway, I'll be right back.
Do I do people in chat? Do I do it? Or do I be good? It's $25 for a pizza, and I was gonna get Gwen, my roommate, cinnamon sticks because me being in the hospital. Do I do it? I can see the chat. Hence why I'm asking if I do it. It's only $25. I can afford it, and it'd be a sweet getting out of the hospital. And I could have the leftovers for lunch. And for lunch the next day, too.
I'm back. I've been gifted a bowl of popcorn. How are you all doing? Bucklorb.
I'm debating if I get as a sweet am I $25 do I do?
Rachel, how's the non-urine knife experience going?
It's okay.
It is good. She's just very tired. Reach a clearing with a strange amount of crows circling above. You don't think much of it until they start dropping pebbles on you. Use your satchel to gain 3 pebbles. Yeah. You avoid any bruises, but your satchel absorbs the pebble. Level 3. Sick. I just got free upgraded damage dealers. Let's go, buddy. Noid and Rachel, when you guys together in Kenoidia, would you want to catch lunch if you can? Do you mean like forever, or do you mean when she's visiting? Because we'll see about that.
Because in September, I'm going to be honest, I kind of just want to do nothing. It's been...
I'll invest my remaining 3 gold.
It's been a long couple of days. And by couple of days, I mean a couple of months.
Yeah, like normally I would say sure, but like we originally were planning on going to do like a date night thing, but we're not sure if we're going to even do that because Rachel's like exhausted.
I hate being an ass, but it's just like these past couple of months have been non-stop. And I kind of just want to do nothing.
She didn't even get to enjoy her like vacation that one time because of her roommate, or former roommate. Her cousin's nephew's former roommate.
I ordered a pizza.
I cannot fathom being the type of person that goes on a trip with somebody and then goes, "You're paying for the whole thing, right?" And it's like, no, fuck you, dumb fucking asshole.
Yeah, well, she told me she was gonna pay for the hotel, and then we get to the hotel and she's like, no.
I would have thrown that bitch through a window. No, but like for real, what the fuck, right? Like, I'm gonna get hit by this man and I'm not gonna be happy about it. Oh no, you still gotta charge it up? Alright. Come on, we're not gonna hit anything that scores it. That's fine. We can tank a hit.
It's not letting you order.
Please, for the love of God, please. Okay, well. Guess we're gonna tank another hit. You motherfucker. Reminds me of kind of the sort of bullshit anger it stirs up. I mean, the thing is, like, that is obviously some, you know, internal troubles that you are gonna have to, like, process and work past at some point. But at the same time, yeah, it's fucked up. Like, it's really bad. Don't be like that. +1 multi-ball. Multi-ball causes orbs to split into 2 when hitting a peg. Okay, so this is another multi-ball. I do love me some multi-balls, but I kind of love the idea of an infection build. So, like, let's go. Creates 2 of those whenever the board's refreshed. Could be nice. When applying negative status effects on an enemy, increase the amount by 1. Well, that's perfect with what I just got. Yeah. But yeah, no, like, people that take advantage of people in that way, it's one of the weirdest things to me, because, like, you're just gonna destroy the existing relationship. Like, there's no movement past that. Thus the confusion.
Yeah, well, it's the reason why she and I are no longer friends.
It's like, if you're gonna take advantage of somebody, like, you want to do it in a way where it's gonna be long form, where you can reap the benefit, but... No. Just gonna be stupid.
Oh, is it my fault? Hold on. Can't read.
Can't read. This is the state of America's schools, everybody. Oh, time to see the poison one in action.
Okay, well, my card's unlocked.
Annoyingly, I find a track from an artist I like and isn't on Spotify. Yeah, sometimes that's just how it be. Wow, that is actually a not insignificant amount of damage off of the poison orb. That's pretty sick, actually. Honestly, Spotify for me is better for finding music from like bands that are older.
Spotify's good at finding like random indie bands.
That's also true, yeah.
Ever since you and Nick got me on the Spotify bandwagon, I don't really touch Pandora anymore.
Pandora's fine for what it is, but it's definitely showing its age in the market space. I don't really think that Spotify's even that great. I just acknowledge the usefulness of what it is.
I also like that I can listen to podcasts on Spotify.
That's another big benefit for it, yeah. I've always been a visual podcast guy more than, like, the audio podcast, but I know that that's a later invention and some people find it heretical. Exacerbate. Okay. Increases the enemy's debuffs by 1. Could be good. Plus spinification. Wow, we're getting just spinification here, huh? Alright, I'll buy it. Poison build. Let's go, boys. Whenever you lose health, amount reduced by 1. Whenever the enemy is defeated, refresh the board. Yeah, you know what? I'll take 5% chance to turn orbs into bombs. That's pretty sick, actually. Pandora gotta have top 6 users in this day and age. I know people that still use it, other than Rachel. So much of the force has turned against you, but one particular tree in this clearing feels like the last vestige of goodwill. Tend to the leaves. Give me more HP. Please heal me. Thank you. Really doesn't matter which way I go on this one. What?
Pizza has been ordered.
Are these people in the room with us right now? No.
Most
They're people I've known in life.
You're back.
A reload grants you 2 musical. I still know what that means. You have +1 orb discard. You know what? I'll take orb discard. Calling you delusional, but sure. I mean, I understand what you're saying. There's nobody in the room with me. I mean, aside from Rachel, but Rachel's not in, like, a physical room. Remove an orb, remove all orbs. I don't like either of these options, especially because they're going to steal HP from me. I guess we'll get rid of, like, one of the shittier rocks. Push your pebble through the mirror. You hope the shadows make good use of it. You know, I was really hoping to go in on the boss, but, you know, fine, fuck me, I guess. Is stress a bad or a good reason to eat? A bad reason. You should not be stress eating. My buddy. Stress eating is an extremely unhealthy behavior to pick up. It's like literally just base level eating disorder. Should I get high before this interview was an incredible shepherdism. Genuinely one of the most unhinged things he's ever asked. Truly, the Lunacid streams were peak. As the kids would say. Nimball. Adds 1 spiness for every 3 triggered while the orb is in flight. Best orb fence, deal 3 damage for every 1 bulwark you have. We're just gonna heal. I truly do amaze myself sometimes. I think part of it's because of your goldfish-like memory. Strange mirror shadows flickering in the reflection. Duplicate all orbs? Duplicate a random orb. Yeah. Fuck me, it was just the thing that I just traded out. I lost HP to get rid of it, and I lost HP to get it back. That's fucked. Alright. Bad trade, but let's go. Oh. Why not all orbs? Here's the thing. I have a lot of orbs already. That would present a possibility of having so many orbs. And almost all of them are just going to be rock. And I would just never see the cool interactions of all the, like, other little orbs. Sometimes I'll go all orb, don't get me wrong. But right now I want to see some difference besides just throwing a normal rock. Because I've got those cool poison ones, and I want to see them do things, you know? Sometimes you want to see your new abilities. You want to have them do something, even though it's not necessarily the most optimal. I was really hoping that that was going to go through there and hit the critical, but nope. Gotta be greedier, Noid? Sometimes I am very greedy. It depends on circumstance and day. Goo? I don't know what research points mean. There's too many new things that were never explained to me. Alright, let's hope slime isn't too bad. You not get to use your new toy, go back to Pong. Alright. Slimy boy, how do you like getting poisoned? 4 stacks. Oh, okay, not bad. Not bad, not the worst. Wow, couldn't have hit that critical there, huh? You just couldn't do that for me? Couldn't even give me a bulwark off of it? Fuck me. Alright, we're respawning, boys. Perfect. Goop 'em. Dislike how this went down. I'm gonna get eaten by the fucking Slimo, aren't I? Dude, why the fuck am I playing on this harder difficulty when I could just be playing the game like a normal person? The difficulty scale was invented before all this new shit was added, and I can't help but feel like maybe it's a bad idea. Gonna crush a build? Nice, man. Very responsible. Oh no, we're fucking in there. Bitch, come the fuck on. Hit the goddamn regenerator. We're in a bad place in our life. Okay. Toast him up from the inside out. We got this. Alright, we get full health because we killed a boss. We're gonna use our money. I really like these poison ones, actually. I really, really do. Gonna upgrade our Porbs. Alright. I really like Matryoshka. Matryoshka's always good. Matryoshka's always welcome. Activate... wait, attacks deal 2x damage, but every... Gets downgraded? No. Can no longer obtain gold in battles. No. All pegs have durable is pretty nice. I'm gonna go Matryoshka, I think. Because my attacks will do less damage, but everything becomes multi-ball. And most of my stuff is getting buffed already. Porbs, purple orbs, devil trigger increase orbs. Yeah, Porbs, Rorbs, Blorbs is all burned into my brain. The poor man's Ghost Rider. I'm gonna eat some popcorn, I'm sorry. Alright, let's go. Oh, dude, he's right in my face. Fuck off. Oh, Matryoshka's doing work already, man. Look at this shit go. Get got, loser. Ghost Rider is my point on my UMVC3 team.
I'm back. Oh, I forgot my water bottle. No, it's okay. I'll get it when food gets delivered.
Doing straight up no damage on these knives, but that's fine. We got other shit in the works.
I've ordered pizza.
Yeah, I figured.
And I got Gwen the cinnamon as a thing. As
Oh, dude, let's go. We're doing no damage on the knives, but we're doing fucking poison damage. Oh, he teleported! Never mind, we're not doing poison damage, apparently. Oh. Fair enough, I mean. You know what? I will be very annoying about UMVC3. I mean, that's fair, man. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom is its own beast.
Oh, fuck this text. Oh.
Imagine getting down and greasy with a honey dip just to be like, yeah, I don't want to fuck, I just want to slop. You gotta get in for the slop streams, man.
Shepard, everything that you just said made me cringe so bad. I want you to know that.
What do we got? All attacks get +1. Let's fucking go.
I care so much for your well-being, Shepard, and I worry about it every day.
Find what looks like a haglin staying motionless on your path. Something that gives you the creeps. What do you desire? Upgrade an orb. Yeah. Is the Doomslayer forklift certified? I don't think he needs to be.
I don't think he needs to be.
Yeah, in like the Doom Apocalypse world, like I don't think you need to be forklift certified. I think you just need to, you know, kill. Oh, dude, fuck this guy and his goddamn bullshit. Oh, fuck all of you guys, actually. Wow, none of those hit the explosive, huh? We really doing this to me? We're really treating me like this right now. Okay.
In front of my sword. That's an old.
I can't even hit the fucking refresh orb, man. Come on.
Come on.
Hey, there we go. Worth it. Bad, but worth it.
I'm walking.
The game is antagonizing your ass. It will, because I'm playing on, like, fucking level 8 difficulty. Wow, they can heal? They can heal now? They can heal now. But yeah, it's like, I'm not playing on, like, normal difficulty. I played so much of this game in the past that it now just assumes that I am aware of everything that's going on in every content update, which is a falsehood. Please kill. Nice. Kill a kill. Killer is dead. Killer 7. Just remembered an old Peglin'd stream you did in which the last uploaded to YouTube before not uploading anything for like 8 months. True. That video did not terribly. What does research point mean? I would love to know.
Oh my god, Randy's delivering my food.
Oh my god. Wonder how he's gonna transit that far. Can't wait for Prime 4. Hey Shepard, do you wanna do Prime? Fuck me that it's going in the fire, you absolute piece of horse shit. Do you wanna do... No, fuck this game. Do you wanna do Primes 1 through 3 before 4 comes out? Reverse no-scope potential career paths potentially, so I applied for belt splicing apprenticeship.
I have virgin ears.
No, you don't.
I am innocent and sweet and pure, and you're making me feel uncomfortable.
That's a commitment, man. I was mostly joking, but at the same time, you know. Dude, this fight sucks.
I don't know, get better at the game.
It's not a lot of getting better at this game for the most part. It's just kind of RNG.
Oh, well, that's...
I mean, there is playing better to a degree, but like... A lot of it's like, what did I get? Does it work with my build? Because it's a roguelike. Or like, who did I run into in this fight? In this case, it's 3 dudes with shields, which just... Like, god damn it. Come on, many explosives. Hey, let's go. I hate that I'm just healing, because it's just sunk cost fallacy at this point.
What's that mean?
Basically, like, I keep putting points into HP to continue to go forward because I've put this much time in, when realistically it's probably going to be for nothing. I've already put this much forward, so I might as well keep going. Although this build feels real bad. Man. Remember Noid, 90% of people stop right before hitting diamonds. Keep sinking that cost. Don't say that when Shepard's in the room, man. He's had gambling.
Food's here. Be right back.
Yeah. Alright, fucking slime him. Okay, cool. Stop healing! Stop shooting! Oh man, those explosions are gonna be real nice for me though. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wow! Whoa, that's not friendly to me at all. That's in fact quite hazardous. Don't put any money down anymore, only free shit. But how are you getting free shit if you're not putting money down? Promotionals? Oh, interesting means of gambling, I'm not gonna lie. Please be a big old heal inside that box or something that can give me some heals. We're banking on you, buddy. Applies exploitable to enemies or exploitable on crit. What does... Causes enemies to take critical damage from hits. Okay. When applying positive status effects to yourself, increase the amount applied by 1. I don't really have anything good with either of these, so... TheNoidBag. TheNoidBag does what TheNoidBag wants. That's gonna be eating some popcorn. You want my 1 and 2? I'm not happy about it, but I'll do it. Wow, okay. Activate pegs when detonated and deals when reloading. Let's go detonated. Get my injections. That said, no pressure or anything. What does that mean? Give me orb. Are you streaming Sunday? Probably. I think Rachel wants me to get back into streaming more. I've just been so exhausted lately, man. I don't know what's wrong, but, you know, it is what it is. Upgrade an orb. Upgrade this orb. Doesn't really do anything with it. Yeah, just, it's more damage. So that means I can invite you to play Heroes of Hammerwatch and not feel guilty? You can always invite me. Just know that if I'm having, like, a real low energy day, it's not your fault. Enjoy some beers and a good cheat meal Sunday? It's pretty nice. Collect 9 gold, okay. This guy actually paid out, look at that! Alright, I don't know what this is, so this means we're gonna lose. What the fuck is that? What are these new bosses, man? Do I have to go down to like a lower difficulty to actually play the game like a normal human being again for a while? What the fuck? I'm not built for this, man. I said like a normal human being, not like normally. Whoa, that's actually pretty good. What? 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 I mean, if only the big number could have... Oh! Because they're flying, it's skipping them. Okay. Let's kill one. Let's see what happens, man. This track goes so fucking hard. Indie games having good content in them? Who would have imagined, man? Oh man, I'm poisoned. Oh man, I'm being hurt. Who could have foreseen this coming? Oh. I kinda don't like that. Man, can we move this? Dude, fucking... Oh my god. Cease. Sepuit Nuf. Wow, I would love to be able to just get past the bosses like I used to, but you know, apparently this is not how this is gonna go. All right. Take me. End me. Bring me to the horizon. We don't have social security, so that's not as much of an issue for us. Yeah, we have sin. We're gonna fucking die, buddy. Dude, the enemies now are so strong. They did not used to be like this. This game was not like this before. It's like I've come back with Warframe. It's a completely different game. Oh. Plus 40 spinification on any enemy to unlock this class. That, I kind of want it. Is that my goal now? Check the bag I pinged you? I'm assuming that's to somebody else. Warframe update next week? Dude, I'm just so bad at Warframe. Refreshes the board on every reload. Could be good. Shield Basher can be activated. Okay. I just want to take the just straight damage up. We're just going to go straight damage up. I'm sorry I'm munching on popcorn while I play. It's not like me, but I got this big bowl of it. It was given to me. And I don't want to have this popcorn just sitting in my room while I'm readying up for work and everything, you know? Because I'm going to be wanting to munch on it while I'm at work, and then they're going to be like, hey, why do you sound like shit? Popcorn is like the greatest food that was ever created, man. It's a salt and butter delivery mechanism. And it's a food that tastes like neutral to nothing. It's ideal. Get obliterated. Holy fuck. Yeah, I try to have like a noise gate on. I hate the sound of lips and smacking as well. It's one of the worst sounds on the planet, man. Anybody that listens to mukbangs and shit like that can get fucked. I could see it being a good drinking food. Sucks you didn't get the work from home job, but I mean, you know, it's not necessarily for the worst. As someone who works from home, it can become a prison. I mean, I'd still continue to do my job currently over, you know, what you're doing, but that's just because I've done labor in the past as a teenager, and it fucking makes me want to kill myself. And then having, like, an idiot boss on top of it definitely would make me want to kill myself. Stay blessed, bro. I'll show you blessed. Holds up a picture of bless. Yeah, the bathroom thing is weird. I understand why they're being a little bit about it, because they might think you're trying to, like, do work avoidance. But at the same time, like, if you're just like, dude, I'm shitting my pants here because I ate, like, some food the other day. If it's not, like, a recurring thing, if you're not disappearing in there every day for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, then who cares? Whenever some residents drive by, I don't know if any of them are rat-ass obs. Incredible language. Double trouble. Multi-ball, massive damage on crit. Ooh. My baby. Oh, money ball. Cool. Not gonna use it, but I appreciate it. This kind of ball is my baby. My baby boy, my sweet baboo. Board contains an additional and deals additional damage. I like this, but I'm a fucking explosive nut, so... Alright, we're gonna try to get to this, because I like free items. Don't ask Shepard if he eats chicken, you know the answer. If he's not eating a chicken itself, he's eating its unborn offspring. This man would single-handedly demolish a medieval peasantry's fucking food supply. Meanwhile, I'd be going in there like, yo, can I have some bread? And they'd be like, yeah, sick. You get back in there and hit that explosive. Damn straight. I actually think Shepard is like the ideal candidate for meal prepping. Well, we're not getting poisoned, but we're getting a lot of multi-ball, and I kind of have to keep taking multi-ball because I love multi-ball. Do you think I like multi-ball? Please. Well, not the way I wanted that to go. Thank you. I would have liked to not take damage during that process, but sometimes things can't be helped. Shikathaganai, you know? Man, I want to take the thing that increases the damage based off of crit, but the thing moving after every shot is too good. It might fuck me in the future, but in the immediate, it's very helpful. I'm kind of tired of them getting locked into weird places, you know? Let's just confirm, nobody's hearing any munching from my popcorn, right? Come on, multi-ball, let's go. Aw, come on. Aw, come on. I do like my poison ball. I do like my poison ball. Applies double damage slime every 9 hit. That's also pretty cool. We'll grab it. We gotta try out the new toys, you know? Oh man, how are we gonna hit this? No, oh, we did it. Okay.
Apologies, the delivery guy got lost.
Yeah.
How he got lost on a straight street, I don't know, but he did.
Okay.
But I've returned with pizza.
Welcome back.
Thanks. It's a sweet little treat.
That did not hit anything I wanted it to. I'm quite mad.
Alfredo garlic sauce, chicken and bacon and feta cheese.
Oh, Rachel in chat. Rare.
I'm being supportive. I'm not a big fan of red sauce pizzas.
Oh, come on. Stop hitting me and healing! Fuck! I can't believe it's left with 1 HP and then it gets to heal back, you bitch.
So, go to like Walmart or something. and get like one of those really big turkey breast thing, like the pack of like the family size pack of turkey breasts. That's usually like, I think it's like 7 to 8 turkey breasts. That's like a turkey breast a day essentially. If you want to be lazy, you can just make the same meal 8 times, or if you want to give yourself some like some sort of change, you can do like 3 of the same, 2 of the same, 2 of the same. But usually chicken is really good. You can make it in some sort of sauce.
Dude, I'm getting fucking obliterated. I hate my life. Alright, we've prevented enshittification for one day.
I can also send you stuff, Shepard.
Everybody's being so supportive to our boy.
Really, what you need to invest in is this wonderful thing called a crock pot.
Each crit trigger for projectile attacks causes them to pierce an additional enemy. Huh.
Crock pots are fucking amazing.
You reach a clearing that is unusually slimy. I will let my pet ball sink into the abyss.
And yeah, that's more or less the reason I try to help Shepard. I mean, I do tell him he's a fucking cringe lord. He's a... Yeah, but, you know.
He's a boy.
Mm-hmm.
He is a 30-year-old boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back. What were you saying, Rachel?
Okay, so what you're gonna want to do, get yourself like a family pack of chicken. Okay. Then you want to get yourself at Walmart or Aldi's or whatever the fuck you guys have up there. You're gonna want to get yourself those bags of steamed vegetables. We're literally all, it's like, you can get them in multiple servings. I recommend getting the one that's like 4-ish servings. You throw it in the microwave, it cooks them, and then you can divvy them out. But like, really all you need is chicken, veggies, and some sort of carb.
Rice
so like
or
potato. I know
potato.
potatoes starch, but like potato's also very good. If you want, I can give you. Do you have a crock pot, Shepard? Let me rephrase that. Does your mom have a crock pot, Shepard?
We do. Steam to let me write that down. We don't cook crack in this house. Well, okay.
A crock pot. Yeah, protein powder is also super good for the mornings. Instead of making a breakfast, make a smoothie and then add protein powder to it.
I'm a big proponent to smoothies. I'm a big smoothie guy. I definitely will advocate for the smoothies. Because they cannot advocate for themselves. Need a blender? Yeah, but you can buy like a cheap little, like, ninja blender or whatever the fuck. Doesn't even need to be first hand as long as it's not dirty.
You do need a blender, but blenders are cheap. You can actually get one at Walmart for like $13.
You guys probably have one in your house. I get up, or at least I'd wake up my dad, though. Yeah, but, like...
Make it the night before.
You make it the previous night.
You get yourself a pitcher, like a big pitcher. You make it in bulk, so that way for a couple of days you can just pour it. But you need to label it when you've made it, because it's only going to be good for, like, a
2
little
days
while.
max. Depending on the ingredients, but usually they don't last. I just love the separated text meal prep.
Meal prep.
Okay, could I explode some of these, please? That'd be nice and handy. Thank you. Well, I hit one. That's, it's better than nothing. Quite literally.
It depends on what you want for the chicken. Do you want to do baked chicken? Do you want to do not fried chicken, but you can like cook chicken on the stove top? Do you want to do like chicken in the crock pot, so it's more of like a curry?
I mean, you could do fried chicken, but why would you, kind of thing. Ow, dick.
Yeah, basically look up recipes that intrigue you and cook the chicken that way.
Look up recipes that intrigue you. Weak regular damage, massive crit damage. Summons 1 copy of the next orb in your deck.
Skin's okay. But it's preferred that you get skinless. So you want to get skinless, boneless chicken.
Sconeless, got it.
If you trust yourself with a knife, get a whole chicken and cut it yourself. I don't trust you with a knife. Get skinless, boneless chicken breast.
Orbs receive ++ for the same connected orb. Enemy damage resistances become weaknesses instead?
Skin is tasty, but like, if you're trying to watch what you eat, you don't want to do the chicken. You don't want to do chicken skin.
I'm gonna take the explosives.
There's a
I like the
reason why
weaknesses, though.
There's a reason why pork skin and chicken skin is considered a snack in the South.
Man.
If it's considered a snack in the South, it's usually not good for you. Message deleted by moderator.
Yeah, I banned them. It was just a bot. Get pegged.
Shepard, are you looking for something spicy? Do you want something...
It's Shepard. Spice is definitely an option.
Yeah, I mean, they told me, hey, try to stay away from spice for like the first few days, and immediately when I got out of the hospital, when I got Taco Bell, I was like, no, fuck you.
I mean, they're not wrong. You kind of should.
I was like, go fuck yourself, I'm having this Taco Bell right now. I've been miserable, I couldn't eat for 24 hours, eat my balls.
Yeah, now imagine being my mother who's in hospital for like a month.
Mm. Well, Shepard, it's hurting your intestines in your butt because you're probably overdoing it.
Dude, fuck off that hurts me. That's such bullshit.
Are you trying to fight this guy again?
I'm not trying, it just gives you them.
Oh.
It's randomly generated.
But what I recommend is that you find a crock pot somewhere that will allow you to make a bunch of
Are
chicken
we
at
all
once.
randomly generated? Shut the fuck up.
And then you can divvy that up.
God damn it.
Can you hear the tiny whistle noise that my drink is making whenever I take a sip?
I don't hear it.
Okay, cool. It is not the same as a slow cooker, no.
Similar, but no.
Similar, but no. Get a crock pot. Crock pots are superior. It's every white woman's dream is to have a crock pot.
I mean, it's just old-fashioned.
I say that as a white woman who has a crock pot.
Fuck. God damn it. Get poisoned.
You can make soup in crock pot. You can make mac and cheese in a crock pot. You can
Make a lot of things in a crock pot.
You can cook roast beef in a crock pot. You can cook meatballs in a crock pot. I fucking love a crock pot. I have 4 crock pots of various sizes.
Jesus Christ.
We saw a tiny. Gwen and I went to Savers, and there was a teeny. It was a 1-serving crock pot, and I wanted it. I don't know what the fuck I'd put in it, but I wanted it so bad. It was so small.
Mad Pots, homie. Bear Pots, no cap. Alright, I was right. It is a Leshy, by the way. So we have defeated the Leshy. We're gonna get a Swoltorb because I like Swoltorbs. Chemiball Hazard applies poison slime to every 7 hit. Targeted enemy takes 10 damage for each active poison slimed or peg on the board after enemies move. That could be pretty cool, but I don't really like it.
I recommend you get a lot of vegetables, shepherd, broccoli, asparagus, green beans. You can cook green beans in a crock pot.
This is just turning into Rachel advocating for crock pots.
Oh my god, green beans in a crock pot with like some bacon fat is so good. That's a southern thing. I don't know how y'all up here cook your green beans, but you need to cook those green beans.
That is implying that people here are cooking green beans.
You gotta cook those green beans in bacon fat. That healthy food turns into a non-healthy food real quick.
Cursed Mask Orbs gets 2/4 while you have negative status effect. You start each battle with Confusion 4.
No, you get them at Walmart, Shepherd. It's like I have some in my freezer right now. You just throw them into the microwave and it cooks them. Yes, you can please show me your tiny crock pot. I love tiny crock pots.
Tiny crock pot.
But they have everything. Broccoli, corn, green beans, asparagus.
I'm just gonna munch some of this popcorn real quick.
Sweet potato. I fucking loved the... Well, that's another thing you can get. So, I don't know if you guys have it, but at the Walmarts here, they have the potatoes that are, like, wrapped in...
Yeah.
Like, in plastic wrap. You throw them in the microwave and they cook in, like, 7 minutes. Like, so they're steamed, so you can make, like, a quote-unquote baked potato, or I guess in this case, a steamed potato. So that's also a really easy way to get some veggies in you.
Can a cork pot be kawaii?
I have a pink crock pot.
I almost guarantee you, hold on. There are several different Hello Kitty crockpots.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
So yes.
Evie wants to come in here so bad.
I said that in Tilfin's voice in my head. Interesting. You hear other people's voices in your head?
Also, I'm sorry, I thought you said tiny crockpot. I'm reading the computer from the other end of my bed, and I don't have glasses. Also, it wasn't Evie. It wasn't Beans, it was Evie.
Beavy.
It's Evie. Evie Bo Beavy the baby.
Ah. I have kernels
okay.
stuck in my gums.
Sylvan, what's your opinion on green beans? If you cook them in the crock pot, do you cook them with bacon fat? Or do you cook them with,
He is a southern boy.
I know, that's why I'm assuming he cooks his green beans with bacon fat. As they should be, as the Lord has fucking ordered. If you give me green beans...
The Lord ain't ordered nothing about the South. If anything, he turned his gaze away.
Don't make me laugh, it hurts. If people give me green beans, like when I used to go to Megan's parents for like holidays or whatever, and they'd be like, I made green bean, and I just see that they just steamed it in like a pot, and be like, this is gonna be the most vile green beans I've ever had. There's no meat, there's no bacon.
I haven't really used fats for cooking much other than gravy. There you go.
God, I love a good southern gravy.
I'm gonna be honest, every time I see people make gravy, the making of the gravy looks good, but then I smell it and I retch. Like,
Yeah.
I like seeing a thickened sauce, because I don't like watery, right? But it reeks, it makes me fucking sick.
That whenever I lived in the ghetto and the old lady across the hall would cook, one of the things that she found out that I loved was catfish, and she made me catfish, collard greens, cornbread, and I wanted to marry that one. I love catfish. Catfish.
I wanted to marry this 90-year-old woman.
Her food was so damn good. I'm really sad she died because her food was fucking
Oh, they
awesome.
died? Fuck.
Yeah, her son reached out to me.
I didn't know that. That sucks.
I mean, she's like 90.
It still sucks.
Apparently wasn't like a sickness or anything. She was just
old.
She was fucking old. Man, yeah, because she's the lady that, remember, I'd go get her groceries for her during COVID?
Yeah. Do you know what else I remember about your previous living spaces?
The stalker?
Well, there was multiple of those, unfortunately. There's actually been like 3.
Yeah.
No, but what I'm remembering is the one guy that was like the asshole black dude that lived like nearby to that person. And then when you like shaved your head, he just thought you were a skinhead.
Yeah, and I got those swastika in my car.
Yeah, you just keyed your car.
Yep.
Like, what a just asshole move.
He's also the guy that was like, I don't care if a woman doesn't get off.
He was also the guy that went to jail.
Yeah. Never live in the ghetto. It's so scary.
That guy just always makes me laugh to think about, that's all.
I can't say that because there was actually a lot of nice people in that complex.
Yeah, no shit. There's nice people everywhere. It's also just terrifying everywhere. It just depends on the way that you want it to be terrifying. You wanna know what's my favorite version of terrifying shit right now? Because I answer calls for so many different apartment complexes and shit. Also, like, for gated communities, one of the most, like, terrifying things that I deal with on a regular basis, fuck, I keep getting shot by this mirror bitch, is just, for lack of better terms, because it's not exclusive to white women, is middle-aged women who just have nothing better to do in their lives but call somebody.
Yep.
Because, like, I get calls where it's like, there are kids loitering in the pool again. It is 10:30 and they need to be out of there by 11. And I'm like, then they have half an hour. What the fuck are you calling me about?
Yeah.
But I have to take their call. I can't not do it. And so it's just the most, like, annoying shit. And, like, these women will go on these, like, unhinged screaming fits at me. And I'm like, lady, what do you want? Like... Sometimes it just be like it do, you know? It's like, it's people that just want to attack other people.
We get that sometimes too, Tilfin, where it's like, hey, this fish or this animal is currently invasive, please go hunt them as much as you can, but you have to, like...
Yeah, there's rules.
We used to have to do that with there was some stupid fucking weird crawfish that was just obliterating everything in the rivers that we had to go pick up. And so we'd all like go out there with like gloves and pick up as many as we can. And they did it by the pound, not by the crawfish, like the number.
That makes sense, because those things don't weigh a lot.
So it's like, I think each person was like allowed like a pound of the crawfish.
The mountain being rural as fuck is not a joke.
Delphin, what's your opinion on noodling?
Catfisting.
It's my favorite way to catfish.
We're joking about the mountain man thing. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people live in very rural environments. Shepherd, like, there are people that there are people that I went to school with that would wake up every day at like 5:30 to go milk their cows. Noodling is a thing, gives us that there catfish. True.
Noodling is something that young me loved to do, and up until my teens I was cool with doing it, but now I have tattoos and I'm like, I'm not gonna fuck up my tattoos. Fucking up my ink for a catfish. Give me a fucking fishing line and I'll do it that way.
You'd be hard pressed to find a lot of that up here anyway.
My favorite thing I like to do at work is tell some of the people. So like, one of the girls at work didn't know, and I told you this morning, I think, that people can get the vaccine, like the rabies vaccine.
Yeah, you talked about that.
And,
because you kept just picking up bats.
I just kept picking up bats and snakes and shit. Raccoons. Did I tell you that I used to capture crows in coffee cans?
Yeah, you mentioned that one.
Yep, and then I'd release them. But nothing is as funny as the night I brought home a copperhead into the house. I was like, Mom, look. And she was like, drop it. And so I just went, okay, and I dropped it inside of the house.
The most child behavior.
We had to call like a fucking like the forest people to come in and get this fucking copperhead out of our kitchen. Oh, my mom's so good.
Man, we're just bouncing all over the place right now. We're gonna fucking explode this place up fucking Guy Fawkes style.
We had to hunt a mountain lion because there was a rogue mountain lion.
It
was like killing all of our shit.
Okay, can we please hit that refresh orb, please, for the love of Christ?
I never ate a newt, but I have had alligator. Not bad.
We've done everything but hit the refresh orb. I literally cannot believe this.
Snakes aren't horrible. They're just like weird little guys. My dad had the difference because you can tell a snake, well, like obviously it's different everywhere, but in Pennsylvania mostly it's like if the snake has like slits for eyes, it's venomous, and if its eyes are rounded, it's non-venomous. It's gonna be an asshole. It isn't true for all snakes, but. And there was there's like these snakes with stripes, and they have the same colors, black. I think it's black, yellow.
Yeah. We had to learn about that when we were in school.
But it's like the pattern of them is different. Like one pattern is non-venomous, the other pattern is venomous, and I forget. So I'm like, I'm just gonna pick them both up. I don't care. Because my dad's the one who taught me how to pick up a snake.
It should be the other way around. You're aware of that, right? Like,
it's like you pick them up by the back of the head.
I don't know which one's the dangerous one, so I'm just gonna do both.
snapping turtles used to pick up.
Projectile attacks have overflow. Overflow causes excess damage to carry over to the next enemy. Nice. Every 3 times the board is refreshed, gain 1 musical. Musical grants all orbs melee. You know what? We're gonna take it.
I would try moose.
Yeah, people hunt meat moose a lot up here.
I've had ostrich before. It's okay. Like the ostrich egg.
Run away. Oh, it just let me leave. Okay.
But I would 100%. When my dad used to hunt deer, my favorite thing
this.
was make deer jerky. Fuck, I love deer jerky.
I always wonder if jerky is like the one kind of meat that I'd actually not be like entirely repulsed about, because, well, I mean, there's gotta be like some that don't have like a horrible odor.
You'd have to get the driest of jerky.
Yeah, right, and that's what I mean. It's like, I know that jerky can be very, very dry. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, it's mostly just gonna be salt.
I fucking loved.
Cause like that's one of my big problems with meat. It's all wet.
Yeah, they have like, from my understanding in Florida, they have specific areas where it's like, we can't build here because it's gator territory. And, like, let them live.
That wouldn't shock me at all.
Did you know that a manatee's vagina is very similar to the feel and size of a normal, like, adult woman's vagina?
No, but I do know all about the nature of a dolphin one because of that website that I found one time about people trying to fuck dolphins that I sent to Shepard that he then sent to a bunch of people in his school.
So the rumor has it that that's where like apparently Christopher Columbus tried to fuck a manatee at one point. Because I guess
I have no knowledge of whether or not that's valid as a statement, so I choose to abstain from.
I choose to believe he tried to fuck a manatee because fuck that white man.
Fuck this random Spaniard who isn't really Spanish.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I don't remember if he was like some other variant, but I'm making jokes. I'm not being historically accurate right now. I'm too tired to care. The dolphin website and knowledge, not the actual dolphin pussy.
I don't ever...
Yeah?
I don't like the phrase dolphin pussy lips. Can you just say vagina? For like medical terminology here. We're gonna use
fuck, it's a fight. Why did it have to be a fight?
About the genitalia of an animal.
I wish this wasn't a fight.
Because, like, if I said, like, horse penis, it's like, okay, you're talking about it. But if I'm like, horse cock, you're gonna be like, oh, she's into horse fucking.
Or you're a furry.
Or you're a furry. Look at that, I just dropped 2 viewers all because of the fucking dolphin pussy.
Yeah, I'm sure it has nothing to do with the fact that we're just us.
Way to go, Shepard. This is all your fault.
We were up to, like, 12 earlier.
No,
I don't know why Peglin'd does numbers, man. They was cowards.
They're cowards. Okay. If you had to be reborn as an animal, what animal would you?
Bear.
Okay. Brown, black, white.
I'd say polar, but they're probably gonna be dead soon.
Be a sun bear, because they're fucking crazy.
Yeah?
Yeah, apparently sun bears are nuts. Or I guess like a brown bear, because it's like no one's gonna really fuck with you if you're a bear.
I mean, like, there's a chance that I get hunted. Fair enough. But at the same time, it's like, the rest of my existence is, like, leisurely at my pace. Most animals aren't going to try to kill me. You know, fucking... like, I can eat basically whatever I want.
Can I pick the size that I am?
You were the one that posited this question.
Cool. So you get to pick how big of a bear you are, or big of an animal, right? I want to be a great white shark, but I want to be fucking huge.
Okay.
Because I think sharks are rad, and I also want to see how fucking big the ocean is. I'd love to explore the ocean. And
Really, that's just a you gotta live, bitch. Like...
Yeah, I want to be a shark.
The fuck is happening with my ball right now? Why is it so bouncy?
If we're gonna make it land animals.
Oh wait, because of this thing.
If we're going land animals only, then I would like to be a mountain. Because again, nothing really fucks with you.
Mountain lions are fine.
Aside from like other mountains.
I would be a capybara, just chill in a hot spring all day.
Originally, I was gonna say a tiger, but then it's like tigers are like one super endangered, not as much anymore, kind of endangered, and they're still being hunted, and like really don't want to fuck with the jungle, you know? Because I feel like even as an apex predator, I'm gonna see a spider and go ew icky. So I'll take my chances with like I don't know. I want to be one of those mountain lions that like hunts alpacas, or, like fucks up farm. Oh.
Immune to attack while reloading. Yeah, let's take that.
Or just a house cat for a really rich white one. A divorced white mom that's just got like 2 kids, bringing in some good money. Lives somewhere fancy in the suburbs.
Rachel would hate my work. I deal with spiders pretty much every day. Oh, yeah. Because you're doing landscaping and shit.
Spiders don't really freak me out because it's like they're beautiful things and like they're good for the environment, blah 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 blah. It's when they surprise me. If I'm laying on my bed and then magically you're like running across like my floor, I'm gonna kill you. But if you're like in the like I have a contract with 3 spiders in the basement. It's like stay in the window, and as long as you continue to catch things, you can survive.
I have a contract.
One of them has caught a hornet. Freddy, so Freddy gets to live. Jonathan has caught a clicker beetle twice, and then the other guy whose name I forget, I think I named him Harold, caught a stink bug. So it's like you 3 are doing work, you can fucking live, and I think one of them's about to die.
Dude, I cannot hit this fucking orb for my fucking life. Bitch, come on. Split in a way that helps me.
The rule is, as long as you are catching bugs and you are out of the way, you can live.
Oh my god, please. Would somebody just please hit the reset? Oh my god, please.
But the moment I, like, see, like, a bug walk
The
past...
one orb I didn't want to hit the fucking reset, but...
The moment, like, I see a bug walk past your web and you're not doing anything, you name... I'm sorry, but it's time for your life to end tonight. Like, Gwen wants to get, like an exterminator, because we do have a spider problem, and I'm like, okay, I want to be like, cool, can you let these 3 spiders live, because they're doing work.
They're gonna look at you and be like, no.
Like, these spiders can survive, because they're doing their job. They're up here catching bugs, man.
Dude, I'm so fucking furious. Okay. Oh, thank god he missed. Oh my god. Oh god, please.
I don't know a bug that, like, makes me want to kill myself every time I see it.
What? Oh, come on!
Camel spider?
I'm gonna get slapped to death. I had such a good run, boys.
Oh no.
I was really, really hoping we could get past this, second area, but nope, we're just gonna get our shit slapped by the fucking wall, apparently. God damn it. Okay. Well, we'll try and do one more run, but I might have to call it quits, because I do have work soon. Maybe in order to see more of the game, I shouldn't be playing on difficulty 8 after not having played in about 2 years, but, you know, fuck it. We'll do it live. Law of large numbers, right? Eventually it will work. increase by 15? Yeah. Oh yeah, I have a GG emote. Sure do. Also, you know what? I will take a sip of juice.
I've been ingesting so much apple and prune juice, it's insane.
Perfect. Aces, let's go. Let's biff it so we can get that guy out. And just try and nuke them all. There we go. Cool. You know, that didn't work out as intended, but it's fine.
He's just a little gobbo.
He is indeed just a little gobbo.
God, I'm taking in so much water.
It's like a ship with a hole in it.
Yeah, the amount of times I have to pee.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Because the doctor was like, oh, it's not just to like, this whole thing is resolved. He's like, I want you to have 80 ounces of water daily.
Let the water flow. Yeah, fucking Tilfin pisses so often, man. It's like it's like 2 hours of the stream is like 3 pisses.
Sylvan, I have to drink 30, or not 30, 80 ounces of water a day forever to keep my kidney stones from returning.
Whenever you gain musical, gain 1 additional. It's pretty rad, actually. Shout out to my piss fam. Shout out to water sports lovers everywhere.
Ugh.
Orb and Relic battle rewards contain additional option to choose from or deal more damage. I'm gonna deal more damage. I like the options, but I'm just wanting to hurt people more today. About to start investing in Huggies. I don't know about that one.
Ah.
Yeah.
Keep dropping things.
Such a shame. About to start getting kink shamed every stream. Everybody could get kink shamed every stream. I'll shame people for things I'm into. Why not? Fuck it. You like consensual sex in the missionary position for the purposes of procreation? What are you, a fucking prude? Don't you know that Christians are the most victimized people on the planet?
I can't say what I'm into because we'd get banned.
You one cold-ass, soulless monster? True. I haven't heard phrase in a week. Signal Boost Orb. Orb is affected by musical, finesse, and balance times 2. Huh. I like the sound of that, but I still don't quite get how that shit function. I'm actually just gonna zap up to 3 additional pegs. Yeah. I like my electrical ball. I like what it does. Rachel's into a different kind of beast. Don't like the way that's phrased, but technically. Shake tree. Cotton egg? Incredible. Dat me, bro. Man's trying to link with a honey dip, unleash her inner freak dog.
Shepherd.
Incredible sentence.
Never call a woman a honey dip to her face, okay? That's all I ask.
What if he's trying to pick up, like, some Jamaican women?
They're gonna look at Shepherd, a white man, and laugh at him.
I don't know, there's that one guy that does the speaking like a Jamaican thing on fucking YouTube as like a living.
If I
They're gonna
was,
kill him.
if I was a person of color and I saw someone who looks like Shepherd trying to speak in my slang, I would immediately see it as a threat, and I would be like, you
See it
get
as
to
a
die
threat.
now. Yes, I'd be like, you are a cringy white man. It's time to die now. It's like, you've already taken my culture. I'm not gonna let you take my fucking slang too, bitch.
That is culture.
You know what I mean. It's like, white people are already taking the fucking...
Simon likes teaching me slang. I'm going to assume that this is a guy. I hear from my irregularly scheduled Noid chat appearance. Dear God, what a day to pick. True. Also, bad timing because we're going to be ending soon. But if we actually keep up over, you know, a handful of people, I might send you guys towards somebody that's streaming right now. I don't usually do raids, but there's actually a not insubstantial population for once.
Ooh, who are you gonna send them to?
I don't know, Shepard's friend, probably.
Your new girlfriend?
It is a woman, but that's just by merit of I know Shepard knows a person. And he was like, yeah, this is a person that I know that streams. They're more successful than I am. They don't need the help. Everyone's more successful than me. I'm not bitter. You're bitter.
Yeah?
Make sure to regularly schedule the next one soon, then. I just appreciate that you pop in. It's really funny because I remember that you rediscovered our existence because one time we ran into each other in Overwatch. And that was a couple years ago. Just such a strange little encounter. Just like, oh shit, it's Noid, hi.
Oh, Shepherd.
Don't think either of us want to put a number on how many years. I don't remember how many years, but also Overwatch kind of sucks, so... You know. It's probably like 5 to 6 years at this point. Time moves weird in Lordron.
You're gonna... If you, Shepherd, decide to continue to talk in that slang, you're gonna have to pick and choose who you say it around.
I'm not gonna play Paladins either. Why don't we all reinstall Dirty Bomb and play Dirty Bomb?
Because all it takes is one motherfucker to be like, this dumb white guy, and then your ass is grass.
That's less of a thing here.
I don't know.
It's less of one. It is.
It's still a possibility,
I'm not
though.
saying that it's you know, a zero sum. I'm just saying, like, it's way less likely in the, you know, GTA. Because the GTA's got that stupid fucking slang that it's got going on right now. Where, like, the whitest, blackest people that you've ever seen are just trying to sound like islanders. Can be upgraded any number of times to add... Really? Upgrade any number of times. I'll take it. But it's playable. Yeah, I saw that the current state of Dirty Bomb was not a great place to be. Brink is a game. Brink is an option. We did go back and play Brink that one time. We can't say we didn't. When? What? I don't remember how long ago that was. It was ages ago now. But we did go back and play Brink. As a valued YouTube creator, we invite you to help guide decisions and tools. Well, no, you don't. Fuck off. Brink was 2017. Apparently, it's only a 15-minute video. I mean, hey, if we could arrange a fucking lobby of people to play Brink, I'd play it again just for the laughs. Why not?
I don't know what it is, but I'd play it.
It's like a bad shooter.
Oh, I'd play it.
Like, it's one of those things of, like, we'd have to be like, hey, everybody in the Discord, come on, we're gonna go play a game of Brink. And people would be like, why? Alright, we've got all the boys out in the yard. Time to start hitting those explosives. Let's fucking go. Let's nuke them. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's so good. It's fine on PC, but it's locked to 30 FPS. I have to have a dedicated server and then edit the server CFG files. Yeah.
I don't know what any of that means.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's important to note that Trini and Jamaican patois isn't the same. True. Easy is Trinidadian Indian. Embrace the lightning? Take me. I love my ball lightning. Give me more ball lightning. Alright, we're gonna be fighting this fucking Leshy. Hopefully we can beat the Leshy before I gotta stop to go to work.
I have to throw my laundry in the dryer.
Your laundry? Your laudna?
About now. Second best girl in girl. Fern will forever be number one, but that's because Fern has massive.
It censored you when you were saying that, so it just said she's got massive. I am an old person. I'm an old man. And so my favorite Critical Role female character is just from season 1. Just give me edgy elf woman.
Oh, Vax.
Yeah, I love the twins.
You like Laudna too, though.
I do, but I prefer the edgy elf twins and their escapades. But I think it's just literally because I'm an old person, so it's like, that was the first series, these are cool, and then the rest of it's just like, now I'm in the cycle. That's why I don't watch it anymore. I didn't really like anybody in the second one that much. In fact, I would say Jester actively made me not listen.
See,
If Noid 14 raid static ever wants to do a 14 raid, I could introduce Natural Selection 2 or other lesser played FPS games. It could be good.
I hated the first Critical Role because I didn't really like any of the characters. The only character I really liked was Grog.
Of course.
Campaign 2 came around. I liked every character but Beauregard. Fucking hated Beauregard.
Which is surprising, given your usual tastes.
I just don't like Marisha Ray, which is why I'm surprised that I really like Law. But I think it's because it's like, oh, you finally are playing a weird character.
I need this fucking slot open. Holy shit.
Because, like, Keyleth was a pick-me girl. Was like an annoying jock, and it's like, finally, you're playing just a weird character.
The idea of a D&D pick-me-girl is like the funniest shit on the planet.
But that's what Keyleth was. She 100% was a pick-me girl. And I hated her for it. I hate Keyleth. Everyone I show who isn't like into D&D and I show them like the animated Critical Role, everyone hates Keyleth. And actually, everyone hated Keyleth even like outside of the like people who are new to Critical Role. They're like, oh wow, Keyleth is like bad. It's like, yeah, she's not a great character. It's one of the reasons I hate that she's so fucking important during campaign 3. Like,
Dude,
out of all the
I'm not
characters,
doing enough damage. This fucking sucks.
it's like out of all of them, you had to say Keyleth was.
Fuck! I hate this boss so very much. I'm going to write the Peglin'd devs and be like, I came back after 2.5 years of not playing your game. Why is it worse than ever?
Why is it worse? I do like Vex though.
Fuck!
And
I'm not gonna beat this boss by the time I'm gonna have to stop. And that makes me even more upset. Because it's like, I'm gonna have to hard stop and not even be, like, losing.
And even though she had to like come and go a lot because of roles that she was doing,
Look at this fucking horse shit that I gotta get through to reset my ball. It's so stupid.
the Pike was a very good character.
Please. Kill me. Negative Steam review text Leshy. Kind of, honestly. Wipe a single tear of their eye and set in one of their shrines. Oh, thank God. Holy fuck. Oh my God, please. It's like a curse, man. This enemy is such a fucking curse for me. Look at this shit. This is when you need multi-ball, man, because then all the balls will just hit it and become like orbs for later. Fuck off. It did say X right at the last second when I shifted my mouse. Fuck me, dude. Just end me. Game end me. Get it over with.
Fuck me.
Get it over with so I can go to work. And then I can be miserable at my job instead. Sheer fisting of an encounter EverQuest ran. It's really just I need to set the difficulty down lower because the modifiers of the game have literally been changed. Like, what used to be level 8 difficulty is not level 8 difficulty anymore because the game has been out for multiple years. Please. Please, end me. He hasn't ended me yet. Fuck. If this kills him, nope, I'm dead. Alright. Right into the fucking web to my death. Alright, that's good. We can end. We can stop. We can cease. We can take a look at what's going on. Are they not even doing anything yet? Are they on like a be right back screen? Cowards. I don't care. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they're not active yet. What's going on over here? Oh, they're playing some game that looks like it's got house bullshit in it. I don't care. Everybody Bye. They're going over there. I don't know how this shit works.
Do they get alerted?
It's supposed to be. I don't know how that fucking works though.